unemployment rate in Nigeria increased to 53.47% in the fourth quarter of 2020 from 40.80% in the second quarter of 2020. Now, despite this and the deliberate and business climb in Nigeria, thousands of young people continue to strive as entrepreneurs by sheer grit and persistence. Such is the story of a young man who is defying all the odds by sticking to the business of making shoes in Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. The reports.
Shoes are worn on the feet, which typically serve the purpose of protection against the adversities of the environment, such as the ground texture and temperature. Shoes, therefore, primarily serve the purpose to ease locomotion and to prevent injuries on the feet. Here, we have a shoemaker in Gwarimpa who earns a living from his trade.
The shoemaking industry has also provided jobs for a lot of enterprising youths in Nigeria. Elijah Eric is 25-year-old and hails from Taraba State. He studied footwear manufacturing from the Nigerian Institute of Leather and Science Technology, Samaru Zaria. He now makes a living making shoes.
I'm Eric Elijah by name, 25 years old, and then I'm from Taraba State. Probably I started this business years ago, now it's over 4 years. But me relocating to here, this is just my 4th month here.
He works 11 hours every day to be able to make between 15 to 20,000 naira weekly.
But it depends on how the market is. I can only tell you how much I make per week. You understand? Approximately per week I earn like 15 or 20,000 naira.
It takes him about 6 hours to make a pair of cover shoes, while an hour is enough to make sandals.
If I'm making a pair of cover shoes, I do spend like 5 to 6 hours. If I'm making a palms, I do spend like 1 to 2 hours to make a palm slippers. As you can see, this is a palm slippers that I just took an hour to make this. It just took me an hour to make this. While to make an half shoe like this, or complete shoe, took me like 6 or 5 hours before I can arrive to the final stage.
Eric also makes wallets, lady slippers, and so on. But like every other business, it is not all rosy for the young entrepreneur.
Yeah, I do make male shoe and female shoe. Anything pertaining leather, I make wallets, I make watch, I make high heel, and I make slippers for ladies too.
Eric believes young people should embrace entrepreneurship because there is dignity in labor.
Because strength I'm facing now in this business is lack of machine equipment. And how the country is moving, things are cost in market. Before you can purchase your material, you spend like more than the half of the money that you have to sell the shoe. For instance, if I'm to sell this shoe 10,000 naira, before I obtain the material, I will spend not less than 8,000 naira. I always tell my fellow youth that no matter what you're facing, the challenges you face, you cannot fold your hand and just keep watching the country, how it's going. No matter how, you must have to engage yourself as a youth in handwork, in any crafting, that you have passion in learning it or in doing it. So any other time I met my fellow colleagues, youth, I do tell them, create a passion or create a vacuum in your heart to accommodate what you can put your hand in order to make profit and in order to advance the country, Nigeria itself. These are my advice that I normally give youths of the country.
Jumbulda Alexander Wahidi, Viewer Television News.